king, and recognizing the different values that go along with that. Lord, it's incredible. We spent 40 to 45 minutes this morning just talking about those three things. And Lord, I love the fact that you give us opportunity to come together as a body of your children, Lord, to where we can come and study your word and simply learn more from you. And Lord, that's what we're here for tonight. God, we just want to hear your voice. And so, Lord, I thank you so much for the way that I know that you are going to use Pastor Malin tonight. And God, I do ask that you would use your Holy Spirit to speak through him loud and clear again this evening. God, that your words would ring loud and clear as they are true. And Lord, would your truth, would the truth of your word simply shatter the lies and the deceit that can be that we can get so easily wrapped up in from the world. So Lord, again, we just want to thank you for this privilege of being able to be in your word, to truly sit under the teaching of our pastor. And God, tonight we just want to hear from you. Thank you for being our
Please go ahead and take your Bibles, remain standing. The 21st chapter of Matthew. As Pastor said this morning, we're going to do an overview of Matthew tonight. So we'll go ahead and read only one verse tonight, the 5th verse of Matthew 21. Say to the daughter of Zion, behold, your king is coming to you, gentle and mounted on a donkey, even on a colt, the foal of a beast of burden. Matthew 21:5. You may be seated.
Well, about 3 weeks ago, Debbie and I went to a couple of apple orchards, and we had occasion to pick some apples, and we picked quite a few apples. Matter of fact, about 1.5 bushels of apples between the two places where we picked apples. And when we got all those apples home, Debbie said to me, "We will never eat all those apples." Well, I took that as a challenge. So I have been eating apples every chance I can get for the last 3 weeks. And I'm here to report tonight, I've got about a dozen or so left. So they always say an apple away keeps the doctor away, so I'm hoping that old adage holds true. But the thing that I've discovered, at least for me, is there's nothing better than a freshly picked apple. Now, even though I've consumed almost 1.5 bushels of apples in 3 weeks, I'm here to report tonight I'm not tired of apples. Matter of fact, I really like apples. Next to bananas, they're my favorite fruit in the world. And so as I was thinking about that tonight, at least maybe strange to some of you that I'm not tired of apples, despite the fact there's been quite a few of them in my life as of late, I got to thinking about, I wonder how we approach the person of Jesus Christ. Do we ever reach the point in our lives where maybe it's as if he becomes old hat? We become too familiar with him. We are under the mistaken impression that, well, we've just about exhausted as much as we can about Christ, and maybe we need to move on to another subject, another topic. And this week, I'm here to report there is absolutely no way possible that you can exhaust the person of Jesus Christ. Of anything, he's inexhaustible. It ought to be the case in the Christian life that every day